Hey people, Army here, back with the next part of my Bloodborne replay on the PS5. So in the last episode we did the Unseen Village, visited the abandoned workshop, and then we also opened up the path down to the left here with the clinic. So now it's time to continue through the forest, and I'm just going to continue on the path to the right this time. So there should be a little drop down here. And there should be a load of people waiting for us. There's a second trap by there. So I want to see if we can try and unlock without falling down. Oh, it's too slow on that. What? What? Is he made of stone? Here we go. I gotta maybe angle that so he landed over here. Come on. Okay, there we go. There's nothing else down here, is there? No. At least, so with the twin shards we got on the last episode, I've managed to switch over to the uncanny version now of the Holy Blade. And straight away, one of the triangle gems I had in my inventory was stronger. Because I was having to use one of those special gems. I think it was the one from the locket, actually, right from the beginning of the game. Because I had nothing good for that crescent slot. There is stuff in this building, but we can't get to it from the... Nope. This bit is a bit of a maze. Ow. Right, crucially that gate is the way forward to the next part of the forest. So we're just going to make sure we've grabbed absolutely everything here. Right, is there a way round to that item? Yeah, the forest is so like it's just confusing and long. Oh, I've come up to this bit. Okay. There it is. Okay. Right, so we've ended up back to the left, which is not where I wanted to go. So this is where we got the tonsil stone. This is the gate that the guy tried and close on us. I think I remembered one item that we didn't get last time. I think it's because it was a drop-off that I didn't want to do. Yeah, so there's like a little... Oh, guy. Where's that? That guy's in the floor. What? Can I hit you? I can hit you. I'll use the old L2 for that, though. Yeah. So this bit, like, I don't know if you recognise it below, but there's basically a little river that you cross through there, and it's full of those guys that do like the crawl and the slap move. But the stream is actually full of oil, so you will just burn if these guys are alive above you. So there's nothing up here I wanted to grab. I think it's just literally that one item on the ledge. God, I hate this forest. It is like one of the longest areas and one of the worst in the game. Right, so we've taken those guys out. Okay, Punch actually does decent damage against these guys. Right, now we're just gonna back up a sec. Back to the center part. So we've covered all that off. We've covered that off. Yeah, we are ready to go this way. I'm not too bothered with fighting these guys, to be honest. No, game. I think what it is like I'm pressing the button to grab stuff, and then I must be slightly tilting the controller or something at the same time, and it's just going, yep, you wanna sit down? Right. I think this is is this the first one of the shortcuts you can get? It's like a very minor shortcut. Yeah, literally. You kind of skip that lake bit and that's it. But there is a better shortcut, the one that takes you to the elevator. Okay. I think the cannon guy is around. So we're going to have to watch out for him. Hiya! Oh! Okay, for some reason I thought there was something else up here. Obviously not. We can't get into that building. Yeah, there's the cannon there. We'll actually be able to get the cannon weapon soon. There's like a little sneaky side path here that you can take just to try and get as close to the cannon as possible. Let's take him out. Even have a cheeky shot. Not that there's anyone to kill. So the tower we're about to come up to there is also where that NPC that I've been on about is. I think sugar. I think what he gives you is. So when you've defeated him and he goes to the clinic, well, like I said, I'll show you what happens to him when we get there. But I think he actually gives you I think it's the base claw mark rune, and that actually increases your amount of visceral damage, which is obviously very good. Ow. Wow. Poisoned as well. Jesus. Right, so that's the next area over there. We don't want to go that way quite yet. So we need to go up, sort the NPC out, and get the cannon. I'm just going to go... Is this where the elevator is? Because I know that... I think there's actually two elevators. No, this is a different elevator. So there's actually two elevator shortcuts. I think that elevator takes you right near where the boss is. But we want to unlock the one that takes you back to the start. Because that's going to be our major shortcut if we die. Okay, drop off first. Should be some enemies about. I think we can actually see where we're heading here. Yeah, so over there is Bergenworth, which is where we want to go after the forest. So it's typical from Soft, always working in the connectivity of the levels. Always cool to see though. So if we go over here, we can grab this. There is another... Did I miss the guy then? So yeah, we did the drop down for the cannon, then we came back up and there was actually a path directly ahead here, which I completely missed. But it's a lot easier to see now I've got the torch. There you go. So that's the overhang to the cannon. And here he is, feasting on some people. And he's like, oh yeah, just trust me. Send me to where your people are. I'll do nothing to them. I'll just cuddle them. Yay. Here he is.
Whoa. Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
Okay, so we're going to send him to the clinic.
Well, I'll be. Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own. Oh, you're giving me hope. Terribly kind of you. Take this. It's all I can offer us, thanks.
There you go. Okay, and we're sitting down again. Yeah, so you can just attack him. He'll transform into the werewolf boss that I've mentioned, which is it's a pretty tough boss fight. So we just send him to the clinic. Sofka will deal with him, and then we just get to pick up the goodies afterwards. Now it's time for snake boys everywhere. Okay. The ones that are already transformed don't seem that bad. The ones that are about to transform, though, because it doesn't want you to kill them before they do transform, they seem to be a bit tougher. Let's grab this up here. Random item we can see there. I think that's where the other elevator is. So yeah, we can open this elevator now. Because basically what you do is you'd get this elevator and then you would run back into the building that we were in. Also grab that elevator. And then you'd be straight by the boss room. Okay, and this is our first Covenant rune that we can get now that this guy is here from the DLC.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, Master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League? Yes.
Okay, so we join the League.
As a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
There we go.
The night brims with defiled scum. Just think. Hunt.
So there's, again, multiple paths here that we need to take to try and get as much of the things as we can. We like to get all the things. Like the majority of the things that you will find here are twin blood shards, but like by this point you're like, okay, well, don't really need that many more now to level up everything I want to level up. trying to think. Oh god, another one. Just trying to think what are the best items here. Because I think like a lot of people try and get here early just to get those twin shards because there's so many. But other than that, I think there's maybe an armor set where there's a bit of a secret to get the helmet. I think you get the full armor, you don't get the helmet unless you do like go down the secret path. Lots of clotted blood. Nothing really major is standing out. I don't think there's any like good runes or anything like that. Apologies in advance if this is going to be a bit of a frustrating one to watch, because there's going to be lots of zigzagging and back and forths. Oh, actually, I tell you what, I do remember there is one good rune. I think it's like there's a drop down. And there's two of the giant snakes. Alright, we need to go up there as well. See, I've messed up already. There we go. Ow, fire. Oh, I got a snake behind me. Yep. Even more twinstone shards. It's like they give you like a little sprinkle up until now, and it's just like just have all the shards. You can have them all now. We don't want them no more. You take them. Nope, there's nothing else up here. I shall spare your lives, good snakes, for I'm about to kill your mother. Oh my god! Let me attack. Jeez Louise. Just love it when you get stun locked into oblivion. I can't remember if there's any other lamps now. Like, I know we've got the main shortcut anyway, back to the lamp. So that's not too bad. I know basically the quickest path, you can just hug the right hand side. Here's my mistake. Take that, you foul beast. Yeah, you can basically just like hug the right hand side, and there's a couple of drop downs, and you can get it like back to where you were pretty quickly. Right, there's clear deep sea. That's the one rune. I think there is another one, if I'm remembering right. I know there is like a section where there is another good item, and it's guarded by two of those big snakes. Okay. This is a dead end now, isn't it? Right, here is the bit I was on about. And there's these guys here, and then there's like 3... Oh, sugar! Let's just say 3 of those guys. But the one aggroed on us. No! Not the grab! No, get me out. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, the run back's not too bad. We literally just hugged right the whole way. Now we just gotta be careful not to get stun locked to death again. I should just keep poking. Keep these guys at bay. Hey, our first bloodstone chunk. About the first useful thing we found. Okay. Plunge! And we get a second plunge. Let's heal up, just in case they get an attack off. Okay, where's this? There you go, deep sea. I knew there was a rune by those two. I don't know why, but I remembered that fact. Okay. So there's some more stuff off to the right here. And then there's some other stuff we're going to need to cover off to the left as well. There's like the bit with the aliens. Ow. I always forget that after that charge attack, it actually combos into a follow-up. As long as obviously you've got enough stamina for it. Can we open that gate from this side? I don't know if we can. I know this is another shortcut. Right, first one of those metamorphoses as well. I can't remember if it's the clockwise or the anti-clockwise one that gives you more health and which one gives you more stamina. I bet this is going to say from the other side. Yep. Yeah, so this is the other shortcut that you can get. Where, again, you can just hug the right and run through that gate. So we're now going to have to go up this way. Another one of these bad boys waiting for us. Okay, there is a hog up here. Ow. Oh my god, I thought I was so dead. Stuck in a pig's butt. Take them sweet blood vials though, that's for sure. Okay. See, this is what happens with the forest. Now we're a little bit lost. I think down to the right over there is the way forward if you want to get that gate unlocked and get to the boss. So I think this is what I was talking about. So there is a way to get up to this path here, and I think it's part of a set. I think it's the last part of this set that we just picked up. Right, let me just get to a point where I recognize where I am. Right, we got another... Okay, I know where I am now. Okay, so this may have worked out. So there should be something down here we can grab. God, this place is so long and confusing. It's our first one of the aliens. Generally, you don't have to worry if you see those guys. The problem is those ones. Ah! Stay away. Right, let's run all the way down here. So down here, this is a drop down that we could do. So we've just kind of got into it backwards. I just want to come in here just to orientate myself. I think these guys appear in one of the chalices, like these alien guys, and that's where you get the best crescent gems. But I think it's very long-winded and hard. Or are they the dungeon where you get the triangle ones? I don't remember. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm alive. No. These guys are so annoying to deal with. Wow. Just need to get hits on you. They haven't even got much health. They're just highly bloody annoying. There we go, another rune. So we've got both the stamina and the health boosting rune now. Oh, that was stressful. I think the problem is as well, I'm not helping myself because I've basically just decided to play this pretty much like a Dark Souls game. I've got a great sword out. And I'm rolling about rather than dodging. But I'm living life, I don't care. I'm gonna hide from him in here a sec. I don't want him to... charge me and one-shot me. There's an item in here. What are some of these guys? Another rune. God, there's a lot of runes here. I forgot how many there were. I think that tree, I don't know if it's that particular tree, but I know there is a tree like that where you can basically jump up onto it and it'll take you out of bounds and skip you straight into the boss room of this area. Come on. Let me get the... Oh, you dying in the fire? No, you can just restock my blood vials then. Okay, I think this is taking us to... There should be like a path around here which will take us to the other side of that gate we were at. Here we go. And then down there behind us is the boss. Right, yeah, I think I've checked everything around. I think we've pretty much done with the area now. So yeah, let's just go and take on the boss. Boss that immediately makes me question, have I got enough health? What the punk? These guys will start transforming in a minute. Oh! Yeah, now he's got stretchy sword mode. Cocktail? Owie. Damn it. Oh my god. Please stop. Oh my god. The fireballs every time. No. There we go. Just do like a normal hit for me, that would be good, bro. There we go. Oh, so close. No snakes, please. Ow! There was two. Don't take any risks against this guy. Wow. Cocktail to the face. That's kind of been like a signature move of the series. Just at the end, just cocktail to the face. Anybody? Anybody? Okay, and we finally just got Blood Rapture as well, which is another really handy rune. So that's the one that I've been looking forward to. Eat great sword. Hate those guys so much. Okay, so the only thing we really need to do here is just open the doors. We got this one here. Just gonna ignore this guy a second. So I want to make sure we do this at least. Freaking grab. Right, another item down here. Sedatives. I think that's our first one of those we've picked up. That is to counter frenzy. slugs. I think these are all arcane things that we're picking up. There's her. We will leave her for the minute. She won't follow us all the way. Right, let's try and now deal with this this hunter, because this will not be easy. I believe that weapon's called the Rosamarius, and you get that from well, you get the badge for it at least from defeating an optional boss, which we will be fighting. Yeah, here we go. The bullshit. Jesus, well, that was an embarrassing affair. Like, most of my bullets and most of my health to do that. So OP, it's ridiculous. Okay, well that was very embarrassing. So I just basically went back to the hunt stream to spend my echoes, check my weapons, and I realised that I had been using the wrong version of the greatsword. Let's talk to this guy. He tells us to jump off there. Yeah, so I've basically been running around, not doing that much damage, because I put the wrong greatsword into storage. I put the uncanny version into storage instead of the normal one. And what's even better than that, the normal one, I had actually taken all the gems off it. Right, so we're going to kill this guy. You'll see why now. So you actually get, I think it's the best version of the eye ruin from killing him. There you go. So basically that massively boosts your item discovery. Yeah, I'm just... It's been a bit of a shocker, to be honest, today. Running around that bloody forest for ages, and I didn't even have the right weapon on. Look at this damage now. Actually destroyed him before he even got to move. Okay, we gotta be careful here because he's gonna start doing magic soon. Gotta be careful not to go too far away as well, because he will just start spamming that stuff. Okay, now Queen of Yharnam will appear. And things are going to get freaky. Okay, and as we can see, the Amygdala has now appeared, and this path down to the, let's see, the right of the Grand Cathedral, if you're looking at it, has now opened. Anyway, that's going to wrap this one up for me, guys. Been a bit of a long one, a bit frustrating. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, like the video, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.